everyone, welcome to Background Noise episode 549. That's a lot of numbers. Currently, I am joined by Caitlin, aka Pi.
Hello.
We're planning to be joined by CK very shortly. And with the nature of Background Noise, you never know who's going to pop in the channel.
True.
It could be anyone, or no one. I don't like when it's no one.
Or everyone.
Or everyone. Ooh, that... Everyone. Everyone could be bad, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if the TeamSpeak could handle it.
That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
It's not bad just for me. It's bad for, like, everything, you know?
Exactly.
There's just not a lot of good to it. But, in case he's not listening currently, today is CK's birthday. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, wish your boy a happy birthday. CK's a lovely person. So, for people watching this on YouTube, obviously you'd be like, Tony, what are you talking about? There's no difference in this. It's uploaded at the same time as it always is. But for the stream, normally we try to stream this at like 7 p.m. Eastern time. Tonight we're doing it at 10 p.m. Eastern time because we were bears. I was a bear today. And I did
hear part of that in the stream.
Yeah.
Man.
I found CK.
CK, hello.
I was behind the sofa.
How was the sofa?
Like, cozy.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. I was just telling everyone that I got to be a bear in the game Honey Heist, and CK led us bears and let us bears do our bear things, both bear and criminal. Really.
You were brilliant.
I barely could contain myself.
So many bear
It was a awesome time.
Oh my goodness.
Also Mari.
We love Mari. Mari is so our one friendo, Mari, got like a character that like we had agreed ahead of time would be like really tiny and a ball of chaos, and it was Mari. And Mari was a ball of chaos. It just made sense.
Mari's ball of chaos in real life. So it became naturally to her.
It's beautiful when the stars line up like that, you know? It's just like, oh, yes. Because we were playing Honey Heist, which is a tabletop RPG. The biggest difference between that and, like, say, D&D is the dice it's based off of, and it's a lot, like, more simplistic. Based off of D6 rules, specifically. But beforehand, CK had, like, predictions of how everything would go. And I would say it was pretty right, for the most part.
Yeah.
I think you're very accurate. So that's good, you know.
I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah. I did. I had a good time. I hope CK had a good time.
I did, thank you.
See? That's what matters. You know. Because CK birthday. The birthday. Yeah. Woo, birthday! So obviously, because we were doing that inspired the question of the week this week, which is, if you were a bear, what kind of bear would you be?
Can I say my dog?
Oh, that's really good. he is called Bear. You're right.
His name do be Bear.
Huh. You know, I really you had even told me before that you're like, oh yeah, like let me know, I'll be on the podcast, and I did not for a second while writing this question expect you to be like, oh, Bear. Which, you know, in hindsight, I think I should have. You know, like
That's okay.
Huh. That's okay. I mean, like, yeah, fair. You'd be your dog. Yeah.
I mean, he always seems like he has a good time, so why not, you know?
What is the closest bear that
Wait,
bear
can
resembles?
I was going to say, can I also be Pi's dog? Because then Pi would look. Then I get to hang out with Pi and have a good time. That'd be cool.
I don't do many fun things, but we can chill.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fuck it.
I just think it's a good answer. Let's all agree here. We're all just going to be Pi's dog.
Yeah, I was going to say, fuck it. I think I'll be Pi's dog, too. I just...
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, okay. So now that we've all agreed that that's the correct answer, what if you were to have a second answer?
I don't know.
You'd have to be a type of bear, you know.
So, I think I would choose to be a black bear. Again, not because my bear is black, because every time I see videos of black bears, and every time I've seen a black bear in real life, they always look really cute, and I just like want to pet them, but I can't. And like they open up car doors, and like if you tell them to leave you alone, they do. So like they respect boundaries.
I've seen like at least one, maybe multiple videos of like someone telling a bear to go away, and it just does.
Yeah. You know who wouldn't do that? A grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear just be like, fuck it, man, I'll eat you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Could I be a teddy bear?
So yeah, I'll allow that because friendos occasionally, once they see the question for the first time, they will answer in chat. Our friendo Snow answered in chat and also said a teddy bear.
Yeah.
Snow's reasoning was a little different. Snow wanted to be a teddy bear so she could be cuddly and dead inside. But, you know, I don't know if that's exactly CK's reasoning.
CK is already cuddly and dead inside, and he feels like by being a teddy bear, he might be able to be better.
He just... you could just live out, like, the... You know...
I'd like to be...
I don't want to call it a fantasy, because I don't think it's a fantasy.
No, I like to be comforting to people.
Yeah. That's good.
But speaking of real bears, I went to a zoo one time, and I saw, I think it was a type of black bear. It might, but it was like really like shaggy fur up until like the ears, and then it just had like really short fur for its face. It looked really strange. It was like basically like a big poof ball, but then with a bear face.
I love that.
Yeah,
I like it. I'm just like, that's interesting.
And it just got to hang out and eat toast.
I want to hang out and eat toast.
Yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't mind being that bear, or like a bear at that zoo. Seems alright. I mean, I understand that it would probably be better for bears to not be in the zoo, but if I had to be in the zoo, that seems like a good zoo to be in.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think you're losing in that scenario, you know?
Yeah. Because the obvious answer is that you'd want to be a polar bear, because they're, like, majestic, but then they get bullied by killer whales.
Yeah. Like, my answer
killer whale.
Of a real bear, funny enough, is a polar bear, which was what I was in the game tonight.
Yeah.
Did I say polar bear? I said panda bear is what I meant to say.
You were a panda bear in the game.
I was. Did I say that?
You said polar bear, but you were.
I meant panda bear.
It's all good.
Yeah, my brain's not too good. Yeah, I would like to be a panda bear. I just think they're friendly, and they just kind of vibe, you know, and they want to die really bad, so they refuse to continue to exist. So,
but it does mean that like any intimate time you had would be basically you being forced into another panda by two zookeepers dressed up as pandas.
Fuck.
Unless you were a wild panda, I suppose.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep thinking about zoo bears.
Yeah. I mean, like, I feel like when I picture a panda, it lives in a zoo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're, like, endangered. And,
yeah.
they don't want to breed because they just want to die.
I mean, that's not exactly true, but yeah.
They don't want to breed so they can live.
Well, they don't want to breed because I said this on stream today because they're too tired to do anything because they're carnivores that only eat plants.
Yeah.
So they don't get the energy they require.
I don't quite understand why they do that.
It's because they're stupid. I mean, they deserve to die, but like.
That's true. Crow, thank you for the head pat.
I don't know if they want to die. Hi, Crow.
Crow, what kind of bear would you be?
Hi, Crow.
A majestic one.
Yeah, majestic one is a good answer, truthfully. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, beautiful person. That's what I'll say back at you. Oh, you'd be a Build-A-Bear? Man, everyone has really good answers. I was not expecting some of these. Because I was built wrong. You're not built... A Build-A-Bear's never built wrong. It's built, like, with the idea of a child who doesn't understand the anatomy of a bear. A child doesn't know that a bear doesn't need, like, stuffing inside it, you know?
So we took Lyra to Build-A-Bear for her second birthday. And Build-A-Bear do, if you take your child on their birthday, there's a certain bear you can get for an amount of pounds equal to their age. And I was like, hey Lyra, if you buy this one, it will only cost me £2. Get this bear. And her mum was very much like, no, she can have whatever she wants. So it's like, okay, what do you want? And then she chose a mermaid frog.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah. So it's like frog on top and mermaid on bottom.
You forgot to go for your birthday. This is not something I knew existed until now.
I don't know
That's
if they
pretty
do it
cool.
in America, but certainly in the Build-A-Bear.
Crow seems upset about forgetting to go, so I think maybe.
I imagine. I mean, I don't know, but I would imagine as they're a mod on this channel, that Crow is old enough that a Build-A-Bear would cost less than their years in birthday. Their years in money.
It's a thing here too, apparently. Oh, cool. Don't die.
I'm trying not to, but I might.
None of you. Not allowed. None of you.
I'm
Immortal,
Cardinal
all
right
of you.
now, and I'm 100% wet and freezing cold and might die of cold.
I'm
Alright.
just generally unhealthy.
Me too. Me too.
Like, there's a lot wrong with me, so I can never rule it out.
Don't worry, it's for the plot. Dance. That's really cute emo. I don't know if I remember seeing that one before, Crow. That's really cute. I love it. Love it. Little dancing doll. Oh, like this week? Okay, that makes sense why I haven't seen it before. I'm like, wow. You know, I thought I was cultured, you know? You know, occasionally I forget and think that I'm cultured. What you know? It's illegal. Right? You know,
potato.
Round is one of the best shape of dog.
What's your favorite type of dog? What type of dog is Bear?
Bear is a Shih Tzu. Yeah.
He was the type of bear that's the most fun to say when you're a kid.
Pretty much. Because, like, who doesn't like to say shit when they're a kid?
Yeah, exactly. It's
but
like
for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your mom can't get mad at you for cursing.
It's like, what did you say? Dog. Oh, okay.
I said shiitake mushroom.
Shiitake mushroom. You know?
Yeah.
True.
Sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes it do be like that.
Okay, we're getting out of the cold zone, so I think I'm gonna live.
Oh my god,
Hooray.
Crow's gonna drop the F-bomb.
Do it!
For anyone who doesn't know, Crow very, very rarely curses. Like, I think I've probably heard Crow curse
Fudge nuggets.
like 5 times, maybe? That might be an overestimate,
Out loud?
actually.
Yeah. In messages all the time.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out
They
loud,
started about that.
five is like, I almost guarantee is an overestimate.
They started
Flip.
at the
Oh
top.
my god,
Flip.
you did it. I can't believe you
Wow.
said it. You done did say it.
There.
Fuck.
I cursed more Crow.
Caitlin, thank you for the sub for 39 months. That's
Yeah.
that's a lot, you know?
Back in a long time.
It's a long time.
Heck in a long time. Pie, you goober. You know, pie do be a goober.
I try.
I'm really more of a Goomba.
You're a Goomba? What's that like?
It's alright, but plumbers keep jumping on me. Sort of ruins your day, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like it can't feel great, you know?
No.
Tony, I need your moral support. Yes. You've got this. I believe in you. What is it for, may I ask?
Imagine it's like mass murder.
I mean, again, I'm gonna support you. Ooh, you got that. Holy crap. Well done. Yeah, honestly, you can get it. How are you feeling, like, gameplay-wise? Like, you feeling confident? You feeling like you can aim well? Your util is on point? Because VR, you know, I think you can get it. I believe.
I believe Crow is always on point.
Yeah. I'm doing better in aim. Not to play unless I get 25-30 bots in range, and I got 2 match MVPs in the last 4 games. I think you're doing pretty well then. Yeah, I mean, like, I think you can get it, and I think you deserve it too. Like, watching you play the other night, you're doing so well. Like, you make every decision correctly, or like you make the best decision you can. You know, it's hard to make every single decision correct. You need to be better. I mean, I feel you. Haven't played Val in a few days, but when I play Val, I'm stuck gold 3, and I don't think I'm getting out of gold 3 for a while. Crow has evolved. Always adapting. Crow's a gamer. God, I love that emote so much. It's so good. Little dog. Am I a Pokemon?
Dog.
I mean, like, do you want to be a Pokemon? Oh, it's because I said you're evolving. That's why. I'm like,
I think Crow would be a flying type.
you don't want to be a Pokemon? Not particularly. I mean, I think flying makes sense for Crow.
As long as it's not a giraffe.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
exactly
maybe
one
giraffe.
Pokemon that Crow has no interest in being. Actually, two, because it evolves now.
Yeah, no giraffes for Crow.
Crow not like giraffes.
No, not at all.
No, Crow
Very
does
much
not
hates
like
them.
giraffes. Yeah,
Yeah.
not what we would call a giraffe enthusiast. You know,
Is it because their tongues are blue?
are their tongues blue?
They are. I think Crow's reasoning is that giraffes are a, quote, freak of nature.
Yes.
I think is the argument that we've heard many
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. I don't know. Exact word I've heard before is abomination.
Yes, abomination.
I was going to say, but some freaks of nature should exist. Look at the platypus and myself.
You're not a freak of nature.
Kinda.
The platypus is a freak of nature, but you are not.
It is.
Though.
The platypus is a freak of nature, but I love it and I'm glad it is here.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
I do like the idea, Crow, of you shiny hunting it just to KO it, or in your words, RKO it.
What's RKO?
Not much what's RKO with you.
Damn it.
It's a wrestling move, and it hurts Pokemon. Like I would hurt a Pokemon, I guess.
Fair enough.
Yeah, CK is a sweet bundle of joy. You're correct. You know?
I mean, I could be sweeter and bundlier and have more joy. Actually, to be fair, I couldn't be sweeter right now. My sugars are high.
Me as I'm sitting here drinking alcohol.
That is why my sugars are high.
I was actually thinking about making a drink at some point tonight.
Do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be okay if I was probably drinking normal alcohol, not alcohol that we added honey and sugar to. But you know, we were playing it was, well, it
Love me.
I suppose it technically wasn't mead, but I suppose it was red wine with honey in it, so it's mead adjacent.
Yeah,
Fair
that's
enough.
not mead, but is mead,
It's
you know?
red wine cosplaying is mead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a really nice cocktail that we make sometimes, where you heat up red wine and then you add honey and sugar and cassis.
Ooh.
It's really good.
Do you have a name for it?
Well, I think actually it was originally made when I did ages ago, because you know I do like street cocktails on stream.
Yeah.
And I did a thing one year where I was like, everybody who's subbed to me, it was either Christmas or the New Year, I will make them a cocktail. Funny story, actually, when I said that, I then, just before the time period, got the biggest raid of my life, when I got a raid of like 160 people, loads of which, and so I had more subs than I ever knew what to do with. But I said I'd make a cocktail for all these people.
And
Oh, no.
now you're just like, oh, I have to do it.
No, I mean, I was really happy to. I did
Yeah.
say when it ended up being a lot more people than I expected that I wasn't doing it all in one stream, and I did like 4 cocktails a stream for about 6 streams or something.
Which is a wonderful problem to have, truthfully.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. But I believe it was one of the cocktails for that was how we sort of originally discovered it. I'm just trying to find the original recipe to see if it is the same, or if we changed it a bit. But
I have a trivia question about alcohol for you guys. Do you guys know what flavor grenadine is?
No.
melon.
Tony,
I'm
do you
not
want to
sure.
make a guess?
I don't know what grenadine is.
Grenadine.
It's
So
the
if you ever
green
had
stuff,
a
right?
no, grenadine is what you make Shirley Temples with.
Oh.
Anyway.
It's a red cocktail mixer flavor
Red
syrup thing. I don't know if it's American or not.
I'm gonna
Probably.
assume it's.
I've definitely heard of it.
I'm gonna say the thing that seems like it could be an obvious answer, but like probably isn't. My guess is cherry because they put cherries in it.
Cherry is like the number one answer that people give.
Yeah.
It is actually pomegranate flavored.
I have heard that before, but I just like forgot it because
Yeah, because everybody you get a Shirley Temple or a Dirty Shirley or a drink with the grenadine in it. It comes with cherries, so people always assume that it's cherry, but yeah, pomegranates.
I was this was like a month or so ago. They had because it was a party for like kids, but they had an open bar for the adults. And there was a Shirley Temple mix. Like, it was just normal Shirley Temple, like the soda. And I kept adding vodka to it. It was so good.
Yeah, because that's just a Dirty Shirley, and they're so fucking good.
Yeah, it was delicious.
If you're somebody that doesn't like the taste of hard alcohol, try a Dirty Shirley.
Yeah, the alcohol taste was not very strong.
No.
I don't think I've ever had a Shirley Temple or a Dirty Shirley.
This might be a dumb statement, but is a Shirley Temple like? I feel like that's an American thing, right?
Probably.
Like
I mean, I've definitely heard of one. I'm sure
pie
if I
is a
went to
Dirty
cocktail
Shirley.
place, I could
Crow
ask
said.
No.
Oh, that's what Crow said. I mean, like, would Crow lie?
Crow. Listen, my cousin used to have an alter ego whenever she drank. And that alter ego was Dirty Shirley. Dirty Shirley was not a good person. I don't want to be compared to Dirty Shirley.
The way you accidentally brought up, like traumatic memories, it's like never in a million years would I thought a Dirty Shirley Temple would be the phrase to do it. It's like your sleeper agent phrase.
I was going to say, Pie's now there shivering, having Nam flashbacks. And...
Stop. This is funny.
No, you're fine. I'm not like traumatized or anything. It's just hilarious that of all the things, that's what. Yeah. Anyways.
Gonna queue up in Val, see you beauties later, and let me know how it goes, Crow.
Look, have fun. Click some heads.
Yeah, click some heads.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah. I get it now.
Yeah.
Took me a minute, but I'm getting it now.
Head. Yeah, so sorry, I found the original cocktail recipe. The only thing we didn't add tonight that apparently we put in the original one was blackberry vodka.
Oh, yum.
But we don't have
I've never had blackberry vodka before, but that sounds really delightful.
It was the cocktail we did for McCrib before. I don't think she streams much anymore, but she used to be really nice. She's probably still nice, even though she's not streaming.
Yeah.
I just don't interact with her anymore.
Yeah.
Tony,
it's
I'm
like
looking
this-
up to see if my favorite vodka you can have.
Most likely, I would guess yes, but I don't know that for a fact.
So, my favorite vodka is called Western Sun vodka.
Yeah.
And they make... Yeah, it's 100% yellow corn, gluten-free. Oh, it's from Colorado? Oh, I didn't know that.
Look at you.
Yeah, look at us go. Woo! It also says Texas.
No
Oh, it's
more
just- oh, okay.
Scribble jokes.
It's just out of place. Anyway, but yeah, so they have the best flavored vodkas, in my opinion. So, you know.
Yeah, it's good to know it's Tony safe too.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this locked crate. Ugh. Cargo's going to leave without, or with me. Gonna kill me.
Not without, with.
Yeah, that's the part I don't want to be on it, because I'll die of radiation poisoning very quickly.
That would be bad.
Indeed it would.
Yeah, I don't think anyone here wants you to die of radiation poisoning.
No, I don't particularly want to either.
Yeah.
Even people I didn't like, I wouldn't want them to die of radiation poisoning. That is like one of the worst ways to go.
I agree.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Saribot, for the work
No
you
fault.
do. Saribot occasionally will just ban someone, like,
Yeah.
or an account, and it's just like, oh, spam. Sweet. Thanks.
Hey, thanks.
I saw a couple of those during my stream today.
Yeah, I, because mod, I, saw, the chats pop up, and I'm like, oh, cool. Good job, Saribot.
Yeah. You did good.
You did your job.
Did your job, and you did it well.
That's all I can ask.
I do like thanking inanimate objects for doing their job.
Me too.
Yeah.
Do you say please and thank you to your like Alexa or Siri or whatever?
I don't have one, but if I did,
do.
yes, I would.
I do.
Okay.
I say thank you.
I don't know if I'd say thank you, but I'd probably say please.
I say, like, yeah, I say please and thank you. I mean, like, it's just sort of also just how I talk.
That's why I think I'd say please, like, just out of habit.
Yeah. Because I ask for something and I get it and I say thank you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's not really like I'm specifically thanking the Alexa. It's just like, oh, you told me what the weather is. Sweet. That's what I was looking for. Oh my god.
You were looking for me.
Oh man.
It's Chance and Aries.
Hi.
Howdy.
Hi.
Howdy, howdy.
This is a good
Also,
day.
Cargo's alarm is going off, so I can't really hear anything right now. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Chance will forgive you. Maybe.
I don't think he will.
I don't know. Chance, will you?
Nope.
Okay.
Never.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, the rads. Oh, no, I'm gonna die. Oh, no, I'm gonna die so fast. Oh, no.
It's from this end when you're just hearing what's going on.
I can't run anymore.
Chance and Aries, we have a question of the week. And our question of the week, oh, Chance, thank you. Oh my god, the duo.
That was crazy.
That was
Oh my
that
God.
timing.
Dude.
That wasn't
That's
even planned,
crazy.
I swear.
That's funny. I'm like, oh, they did plan it. It's like, no, actually, we didn't.
No, like really, we didn't.
We started the scam train. Hell
The
yeah.
scam train.
time.
Just 3 more months into one whole fiscal quarter. Yeah, Chance, you got it. Big brain.
What's that one whole fiscal quarter, baby?
But Chance and Aries, thank you for the subs. I appreciate you dearly. Crazy. I was crazy once they locked me in a room. Crazy. Our question of the week is: if you were a bear, what kind of bear would you be? We've gotten like many different answers, so there's not a wrong answer, I don't think.
There is a right answer though.
There's a right answer?
Yeah, there's a canonically established right answer.
Uh-huh.
Let me look at pictures of bears, get inspiration.
That's a good idea. It's just like, must look.
Let me see which one speaks to me.
I don't know. I mean, I think that the correct answer is something like a panda.
See, I'm not aware of the correct answer, so I.
But you were there for that conversation.
Answer.
I mean, realistically.
Yeah, I just don't think I remember.
I think the only, like, the two best, you got to do panda or polar.
Oh, I think I remember the correct answer now.
A panda bear. Okay, so the advantage of being a panda, right? You're probably living in like a zoo.
But you're dumb.
Yeah, but you're just having fun. And everybody fucking loves you. Everybody in the world would die to see you. Okay? Because everybody loves pandas. And you're just having fun being a silly little guy falling off the trampoline, fucking sleeping in a hammock. Like, who cares? I don't want to be a bear that's, like, hunted. The other answer, polar bear. You're never going to really see anyone else, okay? And if you do, you're a fucking polar bear. You're, like, the most vicious type of bear. You can fucking destroy them in a second.
Polar bears get eaten by
and you're
killer whales.
fucking massive.
Their homes
What's
are
that?
fucked.
Okay, well, listen, you're going to die before they completely melt.
Remember, if you live near polar bears, though, to lock your doors of everything, especially cars.
Yes.
True. Real.
There was a fight on the stream at one point about that.
Yeah. That's why I always...
Wait, what? Wait,
there's, like, apparently, like, a place, is in Alaska? Or is it somewhere...
It might have been Canada,
exactly
like northern Canada.
I thought in Canada you weren't allowed to lock your doors because...
Yeah, well, it was like... There are so many polar bear attacks, like, that, like, people won't lock their doors of their cars just because, like, that's the only, like, safe place that you can get to in the case of a polar bear attack. And I said if I had a car in that area, I would lock the door 100%.
I think I'm still locking the fucking door.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, it's not just cars. You're supposed to not lock your house either. The idea being that somebody could just nip in if there was a bear. You'd then lock it if there was a bear, but like,
one, I don't want a person stealing my car. Two,
that's the main reason I said
bears.
I don't trust people.
Will go into your fucking car. I've seen it too many times online. A bear
Black bears,
will
yes, not
go
polar bears.
into your car. It doesn't matter because I'm not leaving my fucking... No, I'm saying I'm not leaving my door unlocked because I don't want either in my car.
Listen, if somebody wants to break into your car and steal it, they're gonna do that whether or not the door is locked.
I don't know if I agree with that.
If somebody really wants to steal your car and the door's locked, they'll bust out the fucking window and steal your car.
It doesn't matter. It's still a deterrent. It makes it less likely.
But how would you feel if somebody died right outside of your vehicle because it was locked in a playground?
Aries trying to get a single word in.
I was just trying to...
Pause. Do you think it is more likely...
Has we been here 5 minutes yet?
There's two houses. There's two houses. They are right next to each other on the street, right? One of them, okay, lights are on. There's security cameras outside. The windows are bolted shut. The one right next door, doors are unlocked. The windows are wide open. There's not a car in the driveway, not a soul in sight. Which one do you think the thief is going to break into? The one that's fucking easy. The easy one.
I'm not gonna lie, my headphones cut out during part of that argument, and it was fantastic.
That's probably for the best.
You gave me a headache. I've been in here for 2 minutes and I have a headache.
That's your own fault for screaming. I'm just chilling.
It is
Well,
fun
if I
how
wouldn't have
fast
to
you can
scream-
put you two in the same call and a fight will break out.
I wouldn't have to scream if you weren't so fucking wrong about everything ever.
Oh my fucking god.
By being a little brighter and I don't have to scream at you. Like, what is this? This is my fault? Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's always your fault, Chance.
No shot.
Hey, Aries, did you ever figure out what kind of bear you wanted to be?
Yeah, I was trying to cut in just to let everyone know that I have decided to go with the basics of being a brown or black bear. I like
Okay.
them.
Then good. You know, my big thing I've always looked at bears and said is, if not friend, why do their ears look like that?
True.
Literally, though.
Yeah, look at those
They look
ears.
so soft.
Also, Tony, how are
Yeah.
you feeling?
A lot better. Not perfect, but better.
Good.
Which is good. Though, like, a lot of the things that happened with COVID this time around were not as bad as the last time I had it. But the one thing that's crazy to me is that, like, I can't walk, like, very far right now without being completely out of breath.
Yeah.
Mood.
Depends.
That was me when I had COVID.
Yeah.
I literally, like, just so to, like, give you an idea, I live in a house on a second story. I took a thing of recycling from my bedroom downstairs outside to a recycling can and back, and I was, like, I needed a break.
Dying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to keep using the inhaler.
Did
Yeah,
anyone
I-
else get sick?
Knock on wood, no.
Oh, wow. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, like, I haven't really left my room at all. Other than, like, to use the bathroom.
Yeah. Of course.
So I've been really trying to make sure that no one else gets it. So I'm hoping that that's the case. And that, like, it's not gonna show up on someone here. Yeah. But I'm not saying it just because she's not here. She is having a lovely time at the concert now. Gianna almost definitely gave it to me.
Oh.
Because she's a few days further ahead in the process than I am and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing or anything, you know. It's just,
Yeah, it's just
she
what
didn't,
happens.
She didn't do it on purpose, like.
Probably didn't know that she had COVID when she
No.
hung out with you
Right.
last, you know? Like,
Yeah, and like she wasn't feeling good, but like I don't think she I don't think she didn't have a fun time with it, but from what I could tell, she didn't get hit very hard with it either. Which obviously is exactly what I want to hear, is that she's doing fine. Like, she's at a concert tonight. Like,
Oh, okay, that's
she's-
good.
Yeah.
Arte.
Yeah.
My friend back at home that we saw, she got me sick. And she didn't really say she was sick until we were already hanging out with her. And
Oh, fuck.
so it only got me, and Chance is fine, but mine, I got it a lot worse than her, and it turned into bronchitis now, and I still have it.
Yeah, like she just had like a cold. And now Aries got the cold and then bronchitis.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've had this for
Aw.
like a week now.
I'm sorry,
Sucks.
Aries.
Bronchitis is the fucking worst.
Oh yeah,
Hopefully you feel better
I'm
soon.
figuring that out now.
Yeah.
I've got, and about like maybe 4 hours ago, I was like, I've got
Hello,
something
Snow.
going on. I think now my sinuses don't feel right.
Aw.
Oh
This is a
no.
great time.
I'm just gonna try and manifest him to be fine though, because I've
Yeah,
been like,
please.
I've had this for like a week already, so I
Yeah.
feel like if he was gonna get hit, he would have. Plus,
It might
he
just
was
be
with me when he
something
saw the
different.
friend too,
Yeah.
Mm.
It could just be like that it's something
Ow.
different.
or just a day, you know.
Or just, yeah. I also like, or yesterday, because I'm fucking exhausted still.
Mm. Yeah, I hope,
I was-
like, you don't have any type of sick in you, because it's not
Yeah.
fun.
I'm hoping it's just, you know, that exhaustion sickness, you know, where you're like, I don't feel good because I'm like run down.
Have you been
That's it.
doing a lot? Just because...
Yesterday, so of course, we traveled home on Sunday. Okay. And then like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think I was in the office. And then Thursday, I wasn't. And then yesterday, I decided, you know what? We just drove back and forth so many times. Like I should wash our cars. So I was outside for 6 hours doing like a full detail inside and outside of our cars. So yeah, I'm like exhausted still.
And he did that to be nice. Like my car, I don't give a shit at all. The rain will wash the outside. The inside is not dirty, so that's totally on him.
Is there soap in the rain?
I could pre-soap the car and then just let the
that
rain...
would actually be really funny if you did, though.
Is the rain gonna wax your car?
No, but I don't care about that.
Is the rain gonna put conditioner on your leather seats?
Do you?
What the fuck?
Is that a thing you do?
My car?
He goes crazy.
Dude, I do like a full detail, inside and out, baby.
You said that, but like I didn't realize how extreme you meant it.
Yeah, no, he like has all the proper products for like each part of the car. Like I helped do the insides the last time we cleaned him because we just did recently. That's why I didn't care if we did it again this time. But I was doing the insides while he did the outsides, and it's like I couldn't mix the products. There's one thing for the glass, one thing for the seats, one thing for like the console and all the plastic, like the hard parts and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, couldn't mix the towels or anything. Like, it's nice though. It definitely looks nice and smells nice. Keeps the car looking new.
It's because like when I got my first car, I kept up on like washing it regularly inside and out, and then I stopped and didn't wash it for like a good bit, like let's say a year and a half. And when you don't wash it for a year and a half, and you live in like the Northeast, especially where there's just salt everywhere during the winter, everywhere, it's like the next time you wash it, you will not get everything off. Like you'll never be able to get everything off if you don't keep up on washing it. So like my floors were fucking destroyed by like salt in it.
That's
so like
how
when
my Honda died.
Yeah, exactly. So like now that we have like new cars, I'm like, we're not letting it get to that point again, like ever. I'm gonna keep up with it for real now.
The only thing, like I have the inside of my car washed like once a month. Not inside, outside. Sorry. I don't really ever wash the inside. But also I'm like the third owner of that car, so like, like I didn't get it. If I got a new, it might be different.
Yeah, you'd probably have like a different sense of, because I'm sure like the person that had it before you probably didn't, clean the inside regularly.
No, definitely not.
So like it wouldn't really matter too much.
Yeah, and like it's not bad or anything on the inside.
And I've been in your car; it's not dirty.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's why I'm like, it's fine. The only thing wrong with it right now is it won't pass inspection no matter what we do.
Oh god, oh no.
It like the check engine light always comes on no matter what, and we've replaced so many things. We've done a lot.
Oh my god.
So I think the car is gonna kill itself soon, probably. Yeah, because like, so I don't know. It runs fine still, but like when you can't get a good inspection sticker on it, I have anxiety every time I drive. And like, I just don't want to like. I don't like leaving it places that like isn't my house, or like the office at work because it's like a private lot.
Yeah.
To park in, and like my work isn't gonna get me towed, and if they do, I'll quit. And they can't afford that smile.
How far over inspection are you?
A year.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it was. I mean, like, well, it's 12/23 on the sticker, so not a full year.
Okay, but yeah.
But like, yeah, I don't think she gonna pass.
To be honest, knowing your area, I would highly doubt that a cop would give you too hard of a time.
I got stopped at like a registration checkpoint a few months ago.
And they were just like, get it done.
No, actually, because like, well, they said, yeah, do your best to get it done, but I've actually kept the rejected sticker on it, because that actually shows that you went to the inspection and you're not just lazy.
And you can just be like, listen, man, I'm trying to get it fixed.
Yeah.
And just like, yeah, and I'm sure they would be like, okay.
I explained it and they listened to me. They're like, I get it. Just do your best to get it fixed.
Yeah, because I feel like that's like the cool thing to do, and like, one, shit happens. Two, like, sometimes you just can't get it fixed right away.
Mm.
And like, if you find like if the cop is like understanding, I'm sure
Yeah, like it was from an area in which I was not expecting them to be understanding. Like we're not going to name areas because doxing purposes, but it was from a area around the town here.
And the first and last name of the cop.
It's from Poopsville.
Oh yeah, I've been there. I got a ticket there once.
Oh, yeah, it's from Mean Copville.
I have another solution for you, Tony.
Yeah.
Just move to Wyoming, where we don't do car inspections or emissions testing ever.
Do you actually?
Wait, there's
not?
no inspection?
No. Like my
That's crazy
catalytic
to me.
converter has been out for like a year, and I don't have to worry about it getting it fixed ever.
That's crazy to me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is this because it's different? That like.
Well, we just don't have enough people, and we have so much fucking
Oh,
space that like it doesn't matter.
That actually makes a lot of sense because
Yeah.
you don't have. Yeah. Okay.
But like when I lived in Colorado, your car, you have to get an inspection done starting at 10 years is when you start doing like emissions testing and inspection and stuff like that. And when I moved to Wyoming, my car was 9 years old. So I just barely missed that, and now I don't have to do them ever again. It's great.
Pretty good. Pretty cool.
Sadly, we live in one of those dumb states that charges property tax on your car.
What?
Oofda.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's so stupid.
There's in the Northeast. There's not. I don't know if there's any in the Northeast that do.
Chester. I hear
But
him
like,
Is that Chester? I heard.
Yes.
Thought I heard a little meow.
screaming. He's been climbing me this whole time, so now he's going to harass Chance.
I think actually, wait, there is states. Maine apparently does. Massachusetts, Connecticut. I know Connecticut does, yeah, and New Hampshire, yeah. So like New England does, but like New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, those guys don't charge the property tax. A lot of states in like the South and like the West do. So like Colorado, Nevada, stuff like that. But several southern states do. Like, I think probably more than half of the southern states do. And it really fucking sucks. Getting a bill every, like, whatever it is, 3 months for $300 in property tax on my car.
Oh, okay. And, Pi said there's thunder and bears freaking out. So this is just like a pet freak out moment right now.
Yeah, I'm about to send a Snapchat of what I'm dealing with.
Oh.
Chester just always freaks out, to be honest.
Is that he just a freaky deaky little guy?
He's a fucking freak.
Oh, his tail just went in with the rice.
Ew. Oh my god. Do you have him on your desk?
You'll get the Snapchat. He's ridiculous right now. Stop. He keeps switching shoulders and hugging both sides of my neck.
Well, you can't say he doesn't love you, because...
He definitely loves me.
Oh yeah, he loves Aries.
Does he not love you? Oh my god, look at him.
This shit.
He's so cute, look at him.
Oh my god.
He's still on my shoulder.
He's
Such
so,
a rat.
he's so silly.
He is the silliest. And the largest. He's so heavy, and
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
rotating
he's
shoulders.
He's so much bigger than when I was there.
15 pounds of lovin'. You're so cute, but you're getting hair all over me and making me itchy. Go over here.
Itchy, scratchy.
Yeah, since I've been taking so many different medicines for the bronchitis, I haven't taken any allergy meds. So every time he touches me, I'm itchy and blotchy, and it's so annoying, but I don't care. He's so cute.
He's ugly.
He's not ugly, Cheese.
He's not ugly.
So ugly.
You're so mean to our son. That is your son, too.
Sadly.
Sadly, that's just a little guy.
We're blessed to have this little man.
He's not little, he's very fat.
Evie's smacking the shit out of him now.
Does he deserve it, though?
Not
Yes.
really. Right at the moment. I'm recording it. I'm gonna try and see if I can get it. Oh, I'm so itchy. Oh. Which bear did you pick, Tony?
Panda bear.
Classic.
Of course. What about everyone else? What
Um,
did Pie pick?
I said
The
a
dog?
teddy bear.
Aww.
But yeah, no, we all agreed that canonically the right answer is Pie's dog, because then
Yeah, I
you just
kinda
get to hang out
figured.
with Pie.
Who would want to do that?
I
No,
would-
I wouldn't.
I've never done it before, and it seems fun.
No, because if you hang out with her in person, all she's going to talk about is how her
No.
state has the best Mexican
No,
food
it's
in the
not a
country.
thing.
Oh my god.
This
And
is not
how
a thing.
The most authentic Mexican food she's ever eaten is
This is
fiesta
not
potatoes
real.
from Taco Bell.
Not
And
real.
she told me that word for word.
Read the chat, Chance.
Have you ever wondered if maybe you have some sort of thing where you get too angry about food?
Oh, I do. And I know I do. I get too angry about a lot of things. But I'm aware. I'm
Okay.
aware of my weakness.
In
several
case,
weaknesses.
In case CK is not reading the chat.
Not currently, no. Sorry.
Okay. Pi said, CK, don't listen to him. He's a liar. So
I see.
I'm not.
We should have like an exclamation point chance that says
Chance.
something.
yeah.
No, we don't need it.
Like, disregard everything Chance is saying, he's a liar. Like, something like that.
It's like, because he's not always lying. It's just when it involves Pi. You know?
True.
Oh, I don't. You're making shit up.
T.
I
T
just
said
has it
yes.
out for me, and she likes to lie. You know?
Yeah.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah, it's true. It's just the facts. Just the facts, ma'am.
She's not here to verbally defend herself.
Take everything Jen says with a grain of salt, especially if Pi is around. That he's definitely full of shit. No,
Yeah,
stop
see,
lying.
we should make this happen. We have one for Kyle. We have the crazy. We have.
We have
those are
the
only two I
technology.
remember.
Yeah, Pi does have one.
Oh. Or like maybe a disclaimer or chance warning that he gets too violent with like food or something, like too verbally abusive about food.
He's
Thought it was food.
He's too food aggressive, is what you're saying?
Yeah, food aggressive.
What am I, a fucking dog?
If everything is that exists before anyone knew about Kyle and I, that's true. That is true.
What I'm hearing is if Chance gets too aggressive, we'd have to like boop his snoot and get the spray bottle and be like, no.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's up to Ares, right? Because
Okay.
you
You
know.
spray me, I'll act out more. I don't respond to negative reinforcement.
No,
That's fair.
maybe he really is a cat. What? Would Chance be a cat?
Newsflash pie. Don't care. Anyways.
Cats don't respond to negative reinforcement. You're right.
Oh, trust me, ours do. We beat the shit out of them.
No, we do not.
Put them in a headlock, throw them in the
my
dumpster.
God. We don't even have a dumpster.
Yeah, I was gonna say. First of all, I know that Ares would never allow that to happen.
She encourages it. She's the one that does it.
Mm-hmm.
He always tells me that he's gonna push me down the stairs, and we don't even have stairs.
I'm gonna push you down the stairs after this podcast ends for being mean.
Okay.
I
I'm
was
blow
gonna
up
say,
my
you
spot.
To find them first.
You just can't count yourself lucky you don't have stairs. Well, you'll find out one day it's not a bluff.
We'll see about that.
It's funny. I make a lot of empty threats too. I hate how we have so much in common. See, that's the real issue that neither of you would ever admit to. Is you know.
It's what?
I think you guys have a lot in common. So
Bullshit.
Yeah, you bash heads like goats fighting over territory.
Like goats fighting over territory. Like this is like a game.
Meh. Headbutt.
True.
Real. So true, King. So true.
Mm-hmm.
I had the same thing with my dad.
You want to be a fainting goat? Like
your
what
dad?
that you
The
or
fainting
you guys
goat.
you guys hit butt heads?
Yeah, we have too much in common. Well, we're too similar. We're both very stubborn and annoying. But, you know, we get on a lot better now that we don't live together than we used to when we did live together.
Yeah, Pi is really fucking stubborn and annoying. There was no other way that would go. Come on.
He's not Caitlin. Listen.
He knows the truth.
You're self-aware, okay? Alright. But he's also so annoying to someone.
I'm not annoying. You're the only one that thinks that, so.
I'm currently staring at
that?
Ares' name in TeamSpeak, waiting for her to say something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was cleaning up.
Oh,
Exactly, she doesn't agree.
Wait,
Chance-
catch me up.
No, you don't agree.
Chance said that he's not annoying.
Okay. Right.
She's just following
You
Pi's
guys,
lead
you
to be
guys deal with
funny.
him in the podcast, so when you talk to him occasionally, I live with him. We've been together for several years.
No, we haven't. We just met last week.
Okay.
Fucking lie.
But he can't be that annoying because you've been together several years.
Exactly. So obviously something keeps making you come back. You know what I'm talking about.
Right.
This guy knows what I'm talking about. Am I right, Tony?
You
Oh
know,
my god.
I'm aware of the assets you have, so, you know.
He's seen them.
True. Tony gets a chance on every other weekend, so
That's true. It was a very important part of the deal.
it's like a shared custody thing, but
yeah.
like for relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but for those weekends, do you get Gianna? Is that how it works?
Yeah,
Straight
we have girls' weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know what's happening, so we just gotta do our own thing.
Yeah. It's
Try
a
not to
trade
think
off.
about it.
I mean, every girlfriend that enters this friend group knows the deal
Yeah.
up front.
That it's not
That
cheating.
like you are second fiddle.
Yes, and it's not
I'm
cheating
sorry.
if it's with Tony,
That is
but
true.
we will always come second. Tony's always first.
It's just as long
Well,
as
also
like
you
everyone
gotta remember the
understands.
others, like
There's
Mark
multiple other
and
people
Sheldon
involved.
and
Mark, Sheldon, Ryan,
Right.
yeah, exactly.
Kyle.
It's all in the contract we're forced to sign when
So
we,
if you really
when we
like,
started the relationship.
if you really separate it out, Aries, you come like 10th. But
Yeah.
I say second because like I just group it up as the guys.
Yeah.
Right. They're all equal in your hearts.
It is. Can
Yeah.
confirm. Yeah. Caitlin understands.
Yeah.
Like it's it's something personal. It's just
That's
personal.
how it is. It's just how it be. It just be like that sometimes, bro.
It do be like that.
Yeah, it's just kind of how it is. It's it's in the contract, so I would say don't sign contracts unless you read them.
I didn't read it. So
Ooh, that was
Well, I
tough.
can't read.
well, I can't read.
We'll get out of here. Love that little guy. I like the part that can't read.
I still haven't told Katie that since I've been on this podcast that we have to share spend time with you, and it's gonna be awkward when it comes up.
Wait, what?
Oh god.
Oh, you doesn't know about the. I get it now. You know, it's part of the learning process. So like, I can't be mad that someone's behind on it.
Yeah. He'll catch up.
Transitions can be a little tough, but you know,
Exactly.
There's a whole support
a
group
good
for
way.
it.
right?
Yeah. A lot of people have gone through it by now.
I would.
There's a girls' weekend out of it, so it's not all bad.
I would say that the support group is probably has to be run by Nicole, probably.
That's true. That's fair.
True.
Because Nicole is the warrior that's been in the fight the longest.
Been around for a long time. I've known Nicole longer than I've known Aries, so.
Yeah, probably.
How long has Nicole been around?
She's been with him for like 9 years.
Yeah,
It's been
they
forever. It's
they
been
started
like the entire time I've known him, I
dating,
think.
like their second year, no, first or second year of college. I can't remember, but like Nicole's been around for quite a while. Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but it's it's just one of those things where it's like a while. It's the answer.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
It's like it's to the point where it's like, yeah, I don't remember the time really before Nicole anymore. For Ryan and Nicole, like there was
That
time.
doesn't exist.
It like I know it happened at some point, but this is where the reality is. This is
It happened, but nobody knows that time.
yeah. There are for some
wants
people
to know
there are
that.
different eras. Like there's this completely other guy called Chance that I don't. This isn't the him. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that guy sucked. Geek.
You know, like for anyone who like. It's like, oh, Chance is a bit argumentative, and will say some things. This is nothing.
I kind of like
Let me
him.
tell you. Oh, I loved it. That's why I've been friends with Chance for a long time now.
So you want me to go back to that?
No,
Oh, no.
because
I
like
can do that.
there's a few like characteristics that like
I
would
can
have
do
to
that.
change.
I started. I played a couple Counter-Strike matches in the last like week or so. I'll just amp it up. I'll play a few more. I'll probably be back there.
Christ.
You have like the
And
worst time of your life too. Like,
if you can call up Ferric and get him to queue with me, I can be back there in maybe one round.
That's
Yeah.
like the one thing I remember the most is like I started like me and Chance started being really good friends around 2016. So that was when he was still like kind of toxic, and I would come over and like I would just hear how he spoke to.
it's so
with
it was
Ferric
so
and to
funny.
you guys in the game and stuff.
Yeah.
He was so violent and smashing the coins on the table.
Oh, the coins
on his crappy little desk. Like,
Okay, hold on. I just need to have some clarity on this. The thing is, the coins. I had a coin jar right next to that little table, but after the first time it was just like I was lazy. I got home and I just tossed them out of my pocket onto that little table and banged it, and everyone thought it was fucking hilarious. So then I was like,
it was really
I just
funny.
always have to keep change there. Like, this has just got to be the running bit now.
It was absolutely hilarious the first time I heard it.
I still have those tables at home. When we get our own place areas, I hope you know those tables are coming with me.
in the garbage. Oh.
No, those tables are coming with. I'm setting them up next to my desk. We need the funny table back.
It was good.
The funny table needs to make a return.
Oh my god.
You just knew Chance was not in a good mood when he heard the change.
The change rattle and shake up and down and fall on the floor.
Yeah. There were many people you had legendary, like, in-team rivalries with, I would say. Ferric is probably number one, but also Derek. And Potato Salad Derek, not Discombobulate Derek. Discombobulate Derek is too much of a sweetheart.
I don't think anyone matches Ferric, though.
No.
Like, no one was that bad.
You guys just, like, could not get along. Like, no matter, like, what. Like, it just was, like... I don't know why, but, like, it was just, like, you guys are always at each other's throats.
I wonder what
Maybe
that's
he
like.
should have played the game better.
Hi, Kaylin.
Hi. The
So,
rain
like,
stopped.
and... Oh, I'm glad to hear. And, like, you know, your back and forth with Chance is... It, you know, they get
It's
loud
much
sometimes,
healthier than
but
me and
it's
Ferric.
so much healthier. Like, I think that, like, Chance actually, like, enjoys your company to a certain extent. There's a lot of
Okay,
times
let's not go over
where like I was convinced you hated Ferric because, like...
I still like Ferric. I love Ferric. If Ferric came in here right now, I would have a great time arguing with him.
Yeah, see, there it is. Yeah. Just put him in a Counter-Strike game and listen. You guys
Ferric
played very well together, but you guys just yelled at each other constantly.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? I've played with, like, others of Ferric's friends from, like, his streaming community.
Mm.
I fight with them just the same, I think, as Ferric. Like, do you remember his friend Salad?
I know Salad, yeah.
Yeah. Well, me and Salad, like, the end of last year, were playing a lot together. A lot of Counter-Strike.
Hmm.
And, you know, we fought almost at the same level as me and Ferric. But
That's funny.
we also won, like, probably 85% of the games we played together. Like, actually, like, 85%.
Oh, that's good, though. Yeah, it's
But
hard
sometimes
when
you
it's
just
just
need to
like...
argue.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's healthy.
You know.
Sometimes. Other
Yeah,
times you
sometimes.
argue with a family member in a public place and leave them there to Uber home.
Have you done that before?
I did it like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, I was gonna say this feels really real. That what
I'm
you're saying
pretty
right
sure
now.
that was, yeah, like almost 2 weeks to the day, I believe.
Yeah, it sure was.
2 weeks tomorrow?
2 weeks today.
Oh, 2 weeks today? Oh,
Yeah.
wait, today?
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
did you leave at the?
Oh, yes. Yeah, no, I got my days wrong.
I put it in the Telegram.
I don't think, yeah, there's nothing,
I was saying I didn't-
nothing
I didn't
happened
know
2 weeks
this.
ago today.
Nothing at
Don't
all.
look at the news.
Don't Google it.
Don't Google it.
You left someone to...
That sounds like fairly serious. Are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine. I left my dad at a bar.
That makes... that's who I thought you were going to say, truthfully.
Yeah. We got into a very heated political argument, and I left.
I don't blame you.
He's an adult. He had his phone and his wallet. He Ubered home 2 hours later. It was fine, but...
2 hours later, so he was having a good time alone anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't stay, like, that long if you're not having a good time.
Like, where I live is very politically one way, and my dad follows that way. I am very politically the opposite. So
that's fair.
Yeah, so he was having a great time talking to the people around him. I was not having a good time.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, but like it's whatever. Like, there's a reason why politics are banned in my family, and it will stay that way.
Yeah, like it's a thing, you know? Like, I think it's, like, important to talk about, like, things that are important to you. But I've definitely gotten to the point where certain people in my life where I just will not bring it up.
Yeah.
Because
some people are just, like, incapable of having a healthy conversation.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, I've had many very strange conversations, like, that if I, like, told you, you'd be like, that just, like, doesn't sound like something you have to have that conversation about, but I had to.
Sounds like a lot of mine, too.
Juan, Tony, you're looking mighty beautiful today. Miss you so much. I hope you're doing well, Juan.
Yeah,
I appreciate you.
I have a lot of family members where I'm like, there is nothing productive that can come from a conversation between us. It's like, because I know how that person is, so it's just like, okay, it's banned. No
Thank you for
ever.
the prime sub. I appreciate you, friendo. Woo!
My dad is also the same way.
Yeah. They're just conversations with certain people that aren't going to be productive in any type of way.
It's not worth it. It's just not worth it.
And, like, the only thing that comes out is hurt feelings, you know?
Yep.
And it sucks, like, to say that, because it's like, you want to talk about the things that are important to you personally, with people that, like, are the closest to you. But, you know.
Yeah.
If you don't agree, there are a lot of people, and, like, obviously this isn't people that are just, like, connected to you necessarily. There are people that don't agree with you, and they will never change their mind. There's nothing you could say, there's nothing you can do to show them, like, air quotes, the light.
If they respectfully disagree, I don't give a shit. It's just when
that's
it
different.
becomes not respectful of not necessarily me, but just like anyone in general. I'm like, okay, this is not a conversation I'm going to be involved in.
Yep.
Yes, hello. Lots of letters. Hefkaru.
Hefkaru tid this BFF. You gip gilgle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I think you can get an A+ for that one.
Yeah, that was good. You know what would really blow my mind if that was like an acronym for something?
Oh.
Like
Hi, friends. Fuck.
Wow.
No.
Good job.
No, like the word. Hey, friends. No.
Underwear.
Urology, underwear.
Oh.
I said urology. I don't know. That's the first. No underwear.
Rides uncomfortably till death.
Till death. Till
Trousers,
death.
however, shitty.
But for free, you know. Why I can only think of the word gerbil.
I was just sticking with the underwear things, and I was like, G-strings?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, gerbil doesn't fit.
Get.
Go. Get it.
Pickle.
Pilfered.
Pilfered.
I like pickle. Get it, pickle.
Get it pickled.
Get it pickled.
Mm-hmm.
In life.
You missed the
You
G.
missed a G.
Fuck. Get it pickled.
Get a pickled gamer.
Gamer. I love gamer life.
Beautiful.
Bam.
So true, King. Let's
Yeah.
hear it. Oh, so true.
So the real question, did anybody write that down?
No.
I was thinking about
Somebody
it, like
clip
we
that.
should have.
I think it's too long to make it a
Yeah,
quote.
that
I
was like
only
make it
remember
highlight.
pickle.
I was gonna say that's about 25 minutes long. I don't think we can clip it.
Is that we couldn't clip it, but Tony, you could highlight it.
I could highlight it. Yeah, you're right.
Then
I
it's
could
in your
highlight
YouTube
it.
short, and you're there. It's all
I could-
about the content, baby.
Yeah, baby. Oh my goodness. You know, we did it. You know, we came up with the acronym.
We did it, Reddit. We found the. Never mind.
That's it. Twitch plays make acronym.
You're gonna say
Jesus
something,
Christ.
Chance? Were you happening to think about like a city in Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you still play Pokerogue? Yes, I play it occasionally. I don't play it as much as I did because the grind to beat the first time was like the thing that like drove me to play as much as I did. I have now beaten it 2 or 3 times.
I have just started playing it.
It's a lot of fun. It's a good time. If you like Pokemon battles, you're gonna really enjoy this game.
Really hard though.
It's definitely not easy. Not an easy game. You gotta like figure out what works for you battling wise, and then just kind of keep doing it.
The thing is, Tony, because you were like, you should take the shinies because you get better luck, and I agree with you. You find cool items if I have my shinies. However, my shinies are a bit shit.
That's the thing that sucks if they're not great.
Because I have a koala thing,
Oh,
which is good early game.
he's
because its egg
cute,
move
but
is-
yeah.
its egg move is extreme speed, so it's good early game. But once you get to like the level 30s higher, it's just not really like competitive anymore.
Hmm.
And then my other shiny is a Nidoran, which is the complete opposite. It's just so hard to train it because it's so bad early game. I eventually, if it became a Nidoking, but which would rely on me pulling a Moonstone, which is difficult, I assume it would be good, but I've never managed to get it that far.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, so far I've done the best if I just spend 9 points and start with a Rayquaza.
That's gonna definitely be better.
Yeah. I was like, yay, Rayquaza, let's go.
Yeah. I definitely think in the near future I'm going to be spinning out and playing some other Pokemon games I haven't played yet. So that should be fun. XD Gale Darkness is very soon. I just have to sort of pull the band-aid off and start that because I'm going to play the entire game. Yeah, I also have like there's a lot of games I want to play. It's just like I don't have the time to do it.
Yeah, that's the other reason I've started playing Pokerogue.
Pokerogue was
That's the-
nice because you can just kind of play it for 10 minutes or an hour or 20 hours.
Yeah, where it's just like I don't have time to play the games I actually want to play. I can play Pokerogue, and then all of a sudden my day is gone.
Yeah, I would say I would play Pokerogue and then lose 5 hours. So it's It's how it be. Chance, did you say what kind of bear you'd be?
I narrowed it down to the two, but I didn't pick between the two.
Who are your two again? Was it Polar and Panda?
It's Polar and Panda, but I think I've got to pick Panda.
Panda's a good choice.
You just live the life. Like, if I'm a panda in America, I'm in a zoo. I'm just chilling. I'm a funny little guy, falling off the hammock, rolling down the hill. Everyone's like, "Oh, look how cute he is! Oh my god, I want to take him home." You know?
Yeah. Which is not too dissimilar to how people are when they look at Chance normally now.
I like Chance, aforementioned, admitter of being easily made to anger, says nobody can be angry at a panda bear when they are one of the few things on the planet that really piss me off.
Pandas? Why?
Damn.
Why do pandas? Hold on. How do you get pissed? They're so fucking cute.
Yeah, I know, but I've already mentioned it a couple of times. It's just like they're carnivores that only eat plants and therefore don't have the energy to do anything.
Okay. So do you hate, like, I guess you hate sloths too?
Or vegetarians?
CK loves sloths, actually.
I was going to say any of your vegan friends.
What about koalas? Hate koalas?
I mean, I'm not a fan of koalas, no.
Damn.
Oh my lord.
Brutal.
This just in. CK, secondhand CK, twitch.tv/secondhand CK, wants to murder all panda bears and koalas.
I do not want to murder all panda bears. I just don't think they deserve to live.
Oh. That's so sad.
Didn't think you'd admit that.
Clip. No, just kidding.
I don't like. CK's like, oh, look, I don't want to be the reason they don't exist, but however, if they stopped existing, I would not be upset.
This clip is gonna do numbers on live stream fails.
Live stream fails. Oh goodness. r/live stream fails. I forget that Reddit exists sometimes.
How can you?
Joke on you.
I don't know how you can forget.
It's called disassociating.
Fair. I only remember it exists because I get links like twice a week from Kyle that are like Reddit shit.
On one hand, it sucks, but at the same time, it's probably the most useful site left on the internet. Because like everything else is turned to like complete and utter shit.
It's like the most useful like forum probably because like if you have a random question about something, someone on Reddit already had that.
You'll
question.
find exactly. You there's just so much knowledge on there to be found for one, and for two, it's like even if the answer is on a different website, the only way you're getting a good result if you search for it on Google is by typing Reddit at the end because at least someone's posted about it on Reddit.
Yeah.
You know, you're not finding this like you have to fix your washing machine. You're not going to find the random ass washing machine repair forum from 2008. You know, you just type Reddit in. Someone's got your exact same washing machine and had the same problem 10 years ago, and posted like a full tutorial on how to fix it.
It's the truth.
So like, Reddit still sucks. There's a lot of shit I hate about Reddit, but at the same time, I don't know. Everything else just sucks more.
You know?
That's
Fair
a good point.
and valid. Yeah.
Like 10 years ago, I think Twitter might have been one of the most useful sites in the world. Like 10 years ago, you know? But now that's also garbage as hell.
Yeah, not a chance. It's so bad.
Just a complete cesspool of just like some of the worst types of people.
I only keep it because of Reese. Although if it wasn't for Reese, my Twitter would be deleted. Yeah.
Reese tweets some bangers.
Yeah,
he does, and he also sends some bangers.
He really does.
All
right. I will be back in a minute. You guys are in charge. I believe in you. Have fun.
I think if I wasn't in this line of work, I probably would just like not use Twitter anymore. But like I kind of have to.
Yeah. Just
I wouldn't really use social media at all.
fair. Just do what I do and work with a bunch of old people that don't use social media. It's great.
If social media dies, I don't have a job anymore. So
Fair enough.
also probably why I hate social media so much, because like I have to use it so regularly.
Rely on
and,
it.
like,
Yeah.
check up on it constantly.
Yeah.
Like I fucking despise Twitter now, but I can tell you it is by far the most used app on my phone.
I don't even
It is
know.
bad.
You know, Facebook has rebounded a little bit. It's like less bad than it was, which is kind of cool.
Is it?
Yeah, it's honestly, at least on my side of the world, I feel like Facebook has become less bad. Like there's less just like unhinged boomer posting.
I only really use Facebook for the instant messenger. If I'm ever on Facebook, like proper Facebook, all it is really is just adverts.
Fuck that, dude. I have a burning hatred for Facebook Messenger. Like such a deep-rooted, irrational hatred. Aries knows this, okay? Because Facebook Messenger. Do you have an iPhone, CK?
No.
You have an Android?
Yes.
How is the Facebook Messenger app?
It's okay. It works.
Dude, I fucking hate the Facebook Messenger app with like every fiber of my being. Like the few times I use it, like Aries sends me something on Facebook Messenger, I open it up and I'm like, oh great, look at that, it crashed. Oh, look at that, the link doesn't work. I have to copy it out of Facebook Messenger and put it in my browser. Like
there's no issues for me or anyone else that uses it, but for him, for whatever reason, his phone just like doesn't allow it to work.
Every phone that I've had, the last 4 phones.
It's just you then.
No.
User error.
Facebook Messenger is a bad app, and I am a power user. Okay, so I notice bugs quickly.
I will say it does have issues.
It does sometimes not let you use links, and you have to copy the links. That is true, but I haven't found it to crash all the time.
And it's like there's so many other messaging apps, including other ones owned by Meta, that are better. Like WhatsApp is 10,000 times better than Facebook Messenger. Why?
WhatsApp is owned by Meta?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Huh.
But WhatsApp is legitimately so much better than Facebook Messenger is. Like so much better.
I had no idea.
That's probably honestly, WhatsApp probably is the best messaging app. Like if you take everything into account, which is crazy because Facebook owns them and also Facebook Messenger.
I guess the difference is. There you go.
I was just gonna say, I don't think I know a single person that lives near me that has WhatsApp. Like it's not super. It's not common.
As big over here, like in the US.
It's like I have it for all of my friends that live in Germany and in different parts of Europe. But
I don't think I know anyone who doesn't have WhatsApp.
Damn.
But even my nan has WhatsApp.
I love that.
It also depends, I feel like, on the field you're in. Because like within like my office or something, I can guarantee you, I think probably at least half of the people in my office have WhatsApp. Just because like we work in an area where like you might have to occasionally like communicate with someone that's not in the US.
Right.
You know? So I don't know. But anyways, I've always had WhatsApp for the same kind of reason of like friends that live overseas, because that's what everyone had. But I guess like nowadays Discord is really kind of like replacing a lot of that, I'm sure. Like when you are there any friends you've made in the last like 2 years or 3 years that live far away, Pi, that you're like, yeah, let's use WhatsApp?
No.
Like it's all like, yeah, what's your Discord?
Yeah, Discord, and a few use Telegram, and like that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Telegram's good just because it's good for group chats.
Yeah.
Realistically, but like for just like direct person,
just general.
I feel like
Discord.
Yeah, it's always going to be Discord now.
Mm-hmm.
Like Aries' little brother, I mentioned because like he's a couple years younger than us, okay, and like he rarely texts. Like he communicates with his friends that he knows in real life from school on Discord instead, because it's just like easier because it's all in one place. Like whether you're on your computer or on your phone, it's always there.
True.
Which is crazy because I fucking don't like Discord.
To be fair though, I don't text my friends hardly ever either. Like my main group chats have been on Snapchat since we all met fucking 8 years ago. And nobody's been like, we should move these, because half of us have iPhones and half of us have Androids, and doing a group chat with the two of them is just fucking atrocious.
Hey, soon enough, baby, soon enough.
I fucking hope. But so like most of my communication outside of family members is either Snapchat or Discord.
Not a big fan of Discord.
That's kind of crazy. No, I've never been a big Discord.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
There are some aspects that I like, but overall, I don't know.
If Discord was not required pretty much to run anything like a community via streaming, probably would not have Discord. I know, like, I left as you guys were talking about Twitter. It's the same thing with Twitter.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just like you kind of need to use it.
Yeah. Like, truthfully, I would not use Twitter if it wasn't, like, a good networking tool for streaming.
True. And I get, like, not liking Discord. Like, it's confusing, and it doesn't run very well, and it doesn't make sense half the time. But it also, like, I appreciate it for what it's given me.
Exactly.
Like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Discord.
It's true.
Like, I wouldn't be friends with any of you guys if it, like, obviously I, joined Tony's chat a few years ago, and that was how, like, that all happened. But we started hanging out in Discord. I met Kyle in, like, using Discord. Like, that was, but I do agree. It's not.
You met Kyle on Discord?
Technically we met in Tony's chat, but, like, the first messages him and I ever sent to each other were Discord.
No wonder you don't like it.
It's still, like, our main form of communication.
Really?
Yeah, because like, I can call and text him for free on my phone plan. He cannot call or text me. Like, he gets charged for every single phone call and text between us.
Internet.
So we've had, I think, 3 phone calls that have lasted a maximum of, like, 2 minutes between the 3 of us, or about the 2 of us, over 3 years. I meant.
Is that like in emergency situations or something?
Yeah, it was. One time that I remember specifically was when I got there for the first time back in September, and he was trying to find me at the airport. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then.
But, like, obviously we both have Telegram. We both have, what's the fucking new one? Element or something? We both have that, but, like, we've been using Discord since the beginning, so that's just what we continue to use because it doesn't cost him money.
That's fair.
Yeah. I feel like I would hear from him a lot less if it cost him, like, 30 cents every time he had to text me.
You'd never hear from him again.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate to break it to you. I don't think you guys would talk.
No.
Yeah, maybe occasionally, every Christmas.
Or
Oh
like
my God.
he would text you like once a week Okay, but it would be like 18 paragraphs long, so he could include everything in one text, so he could only get charged once.
Yep.
No, but if you went over the text word limit, it counts as 2 texts, doesn't it?
That's true. Never mind. You're
Oh.
right.
And the word limit's what, like 140, or a character limit's 140?
It's
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, no, that would not be a relationship that I would want.
It's like writing letters instead.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, though, with how much fucking stamps are now, it might be more to send letters.
Oh my god. Get out of here. A stamp is what, 40 cents? 45 cents, something like that?
For me, there was 65 cents a stamp.
What?
Yeah.
That much now?
Yeah.
Hold on.
But then, plus, if you're sending it internationally, I'm assuming you'd have to pay extra. I mean, I bought stamps like a month ago because I had to send in my passport, and it was...
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I posted something to like a small parcel to America recently. So for like international, I think cost me like $12.50. So it's probably about like $17.
Oh,
A forever stamp now is 73 cents. Wow. Just got another 5-cent increase this month.
So, that reminds me, I didn't touch it because I had really bad COVID when it got here. But I got something in the mail from CK.
Oh, so it has arrived. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
and I'm gonna open
Opening
it
it
now.
live?
Yeah, I know like sort of what it is.
Do you?
I think. Do I?
I don't know, do you?
Oh, look at him! I love him.
Haven't heard Tony this excited since he got his the worms on a string in the mail.
Oh my god. I forgot about that.
I
don't think you guys can hear it. Can you?
What is
Oh,
Can you-
yeah.
I
Is that a
can't-
rubber
Yeah.
ducky?
It's a rubber duck.
Ah.
that? Of course.
Because the only reason I thought I wonder if what it could be is like a while back you were like, oh, I'm going to this place. Would you like a rubber duck? I'm like, I would love a rubber duck.
Yeah, when I was in Denmark, apparently rubber ducks are a big thing there, and I found a shop that was just a rubber duck store. It was called the Rubber Duck Emporium or something.
Tony, you need
Love that.
you need a Jeep. You need to start driving a Jeep. That's like their whole
Yes.
thing. The
You know,
rubber ducks.
So many free ducks.
I would, I definitely would get along with Jeep drivers.
Exactly.
Let's
So many
see.
ducks. I do love whenever I see a video pop up online of a Jeep driver like finding a duck on theirs and then them just like opening either their glove box or their center console
just,
and
like,
it's just
50.
full. Yeah. It's just full of ducks and I'm like,
You know,
I fucking love it.
what's really funny?
Oh, that's a great duck.
That's a really
I
good
feel-
duck.
Jeep culture is like a cult. Okay.
Oh, 100%.
Aries' dad drives a Jeep, and every time he sees someone else driving a Jeep, they like wave at each other,
Jeep wave.
which is so fucking weird. Okay, but then we'll be in the car with Aries' dad, and he'll be driving like Aries' mom's car, which is not a Jeep, and he'll try and do the Jeep wave because he forgets, and the other person will look at him like, "What the fuck is going on?
It's like
You're not one of
listen
us.
here, you
This is
freak.
our thing, you piece of shit."
Yeah.
Hope you have a wonderful night, Tony.
Oh,
I gotta go. Juan, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. I hope you have a lovely evening.
I feel like if you accidentally wave at a Jeep driver, it's like disrespecting their culture. You're like doing
They're
some kind of
offended.
cultural appropriation.
You might as well have killed their family.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you've committed a grave sin,
It's true.
and you should probably be punished severely.
Yeah. No, like honestly, yes.
Honestly, yeah.
It's just the truth. I have a friend who has a Jeep, and he got someone left a rubber duck on his car the other day, and it's just like, oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, I just found out about that through TikTok, that people literally leave rubber ducks and stuff on other Jeep's cars, and it's like a whole thing.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, I've
No,
never had that before.
I know like the ducks were like always on the dashboard, but I thought they just kind of spawned in. I didn't know people were like
They just
putting
kinda
them
spawned in.
putting them
You know,
on the
they
door.
come with them. You know.
They come with the car.
For every Jeep purchase, you get 3 free ducks.
You know, I'm sure there is like a dealership somewhere that like gives you like 30 ducks when you buy a car there.
There better be.
I would.
30, at least one. I don't think they're giving 30.
No,
But
they give you
should
the whole
give one.
bag.
They should
They
just
should
give
give
one.
you 30 considering those fucking cars cost so much.
A special Jeep duck.
And CK, I love the duck. Thank you.
That's good. I'm glad you like it.
Oh, let me see
Yeah.
the
I mean,
Snapchat of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know you did a picture. For the people who like can't see the picture, you should tell them like what duck it is.
How cute.
So he's got a little drink in his one hand, and on the other hand, he got his hand on a barrel. So I'm gonna say he's like a bartender duck.
He's
Yeah.
certainly a beer drinking duck.
He's definitely a beer drink because he's got a little
Yeah,
apron
yeah.
on. So
He's
like,
got an apron, a pint in his hand, and like, I don't know, like a barrel keg.
yeah.
But it's like
And
the
those are
two
like some
things-
hops around the bottom of the keg.
It's like the two things that the Netherlands are really known for is beer and rubber ducks. That
It
is
makes
what
me
I learned when I
love
was
the
there.
Netherlands much more, me knowing that they're known for rubber ducks.
Yeah, like I mean, there was, I think, 2 like different outlets of that particular like rubber duck emporium we found, and then if you go in any like tourist store for them, it's full of rubber ducks.
I just love that there's a rubber duck emporium.
Yeah,
That's
it makes
pretty
my
good.
soul very happy, actually. You know?
I found
that concept just sounds great.
Um,
I found a listing
don't know what
online
my
for
phone
like a variety pack of these little rubber ducks, and I do love that the second picture is one of them on a door handle of a car. Like they
Figures.
know.
Figures.
It doesn't look like a Jeep handle, but you know, they did their best.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
True.
Rubber
Real.
ducky,
So
you're
true.
so
So
fun.
true, King. So true, King.
Now I want a bunch of rubber duckies for no reason.
There's a reason. It's because they're cute.
I did prank my coworkers. You know those like really tiny little
Yes.
like squish animals?
Yes.
I pranked my coworkers with them last Christmas. I should prank them with rubber duckies this year.
Mm-hmm. At first, I thought
Tony.
you were gonna say the really tiny ducks that like people will hide in places.
Ooh, that would be a great.
my God.
Listen, our custodian staff hates me enough already. Well, the main custodian lady hates me enough already. I don't need to be more on her bad side.
Fair.
Yeah. I don't know why she hates me. Oh no, I do know why she hates me.
That was the quickest turnaround I've heard in a while.
I could like she literally like let the door shut on my face, like in my face
shit.
a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh okay, cool. Like she very clearly saw me. But it was because a couple years ago when I moved cubicles, I moved a filing cabinet, and then she moved it back, and so I moved it back, and then she came over in the middle of the day and was like, "This is a hazard because when I'm vacuuming and my cord goes around it, it gets caught on the corner. So this has to be in this position, not the position you've been putting it in." And I was like, "It's a fucking filing cabinet, bro. Like, I don't know.
Why are you
like,
going
it's
to war with the custodians?
I wasn't trying to. She was trying to fight me. I'm like,
I think
just
you
moved
were
it
trying
2
to.
feet. I literally just moved it 2 feet one way, and apparently that made it a hazard.
they
But
can
2
move their
feet the
days.
other way is totally fine. So that's what she was doing.
Bless you.
My lord, bless you.
I found the mini ones.
Did Derek
What the hell?
wait in chat this entire time? Or did Derek probably just didn't know it wasn't taken, I assume? Because that's very funny timing. That, like, oh, you just got here? That's
That's
insane.
hilarious.
Good time.
I was like,
This is
just
what
that way
I'm known
Derek was
for,
just, like,
getting
waiting,
when they're
right?
The leftovers.
Usually I get 7th, but I was lucky enough to get 3rd.
Yeah.
I took 7th.
That's true.
I left third open.
Thank you.
Hmm Anytime.
We should add one more. One
All right.
more.
What number would it be though?
5.
Not,
That's what it should be. That's what it should say.
could you say that out loud?
Ninerd.
It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, you
Oh
didn't
my
realize
God.
that was Aries? Yes, that is Aries. I'll allow it. Okay.
I also like this one because that is very simply Thirth.
Yeah, it is different than third.
But we already have a third, so we can't
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, it's
I do like
different.
Thirth.
You know.
Or we could do 11th.
Unbanned.
These are all bakers, honestly.
Yeah, these are good shouts. Yeah,
11th.
well, that's a good shout too.
Aries, you don't have the power to do that.
No, I don't. It was just for the meme.
I mean, clearly, she's typing in chat again, so she does have the power.
Fist
For real. It's
Yeah.
so true.
is fit.
Fist.
I just said fist. Like,
Fist. Hell yeah.
I mean, I don't know how else you'd pronounce that.
yeah, I said it. And it feels wrong. You know,
Fifth.
like I feel like I did something wrong. Fivist.
No.
Oh,
No, it's
it's
fifth.
fist.
It's
Fist.
fist. Kind of like you have a lisp. Fist.
Fists. I
By that logic, Aries is tooth.
tooth. Tooth. I like tooth. But like, I can't be like, oh, thanks for the tooth. You
Why
know?
not?
I think
I
the other
can.
one would be
I
worse.
guess. Thanks for the yeah. That's what I was looking for too. I don't know. You absolutely can. That's true. You're right.
Oh, so good.
You know, Derek, you got a good point. I found my my back scratcher again, and I'm happy.
Good.
I have like a extendable back scratcher.
Hell yeah. That's fucking epic.
I think there's a black hole in my house because I keep losing random shit and like clothing and never to be seen again.
That's called bear.
Oh, I
No.
know what's happening. You're just dumb.
Oh my.
That might be right, actually. I can't
Nah,
find it.
it
It's not
was-
like a
it was-
lot of stuff.
It was low-hanging fruit. I had to go for it.
I understand.
Aries
But it's like,
Chance
you know,
has
like a
been
couple things.
does have the power now, baby.
Easy
God.
for Aries. Also, for people who in the last like month or so, we have new sub badges. So like the theme is a little different. It's still ants. It was an old logo of mine, but now it's like different colored ants based off of like what month you got. I forgot it was new.
Hell yeah. I've
Oh.
been
I
in
didn't
here
even know
only
I could have
once
this.
since then. Didn't realize it was new.
Ants. Yeah. Yeah, our friendo Serenity of the Moon made them.
Ah, Moon.
Moon. Ants. Ant.
I just wanted to
Wiggle.
see what colored mine was. It's green.
Mine's like
Green.
teal.
Yeah, I like the like cyan-y kind of.
Ooh.
It's like the ultimate most followed person, like been there forever. Get the red one with the green glow, like you've got on the screen.
True, that should be the founder badge.
It'd be really cool if you
Can
could
you
edit the
change
founder
that?
badge. I don't think you can, but that would actually
That
be really
should
cool
be a
if you
thing.
could.
Yeah, it's just first. isn't it?
I think I might be wrong, but I think the highest up one is the black and white ant.
That's a 4-year. I'm looking at it right
Yeah.
now.
Wow.
That might be the highest up.
I'm working my way.
I would have to look at it because
4 year?
we, yeah.
I've only got 15 months.
Oh wait,
Sorry.
how do I? There's a
You
way
highlight your one.
Yeah.
Derek.
They're all gray. See, Derek understands me.
There it is.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Derek.
You know, he's not wrong.
He's right, you know.
Why are you booing him? He's right.
Wait. I don't know if I'm just like blind. Oh, I'm stupid. Ignore me.
Okay.
There's just a new thing like that's on Twitch that I had never seen before, but I understand it. I'm just anyway.
Well, yeah, it's okay.
Everything's fine.
Pie's a Twitch baby away from 4 years.
True. I am at 39 months.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Excuse my French, but holy shit.
I mean, my resub message today was literally just fuck.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. That's why I was like, oh.
That's a really
Yeah.
long time. I haven't even known Tony that long.
How long?
Yeah,
Sorry?
I don't think
39.
so.
Ah.
I'm trying to think of how long I have
Yeah,
known
yeah.
That's-
TK for.
Less than years, chance, I know.
Probably-
I don't know. Are you like a year and a half to 2 years, sort of?
Yeah, I think it would be close to 2 by now. Well, okay.
Only
well,
2? I feel like CK has been around for longer than 2.
Well, let's see.
Like maybe like 3.5. It feels like.
That would be longer than me.
Really?
No,
Pi?
I definitely knew. I knew.
That sounds like bullshit.
I knew Pi before
You're just tired
I
of
knew
me already.
CK.
Yeah, I feel like Pi's been around forever because she's so fucking annoying that
There
I'm
it
just
is.
like ready for her to disappear. You know?
My current sub on
Don't worry,
CK's
don't
channel is almost 2 years. It's at 23 months on
The good
CK's
thing is-
channel.
The good thing is,
So-
Pi's a couple years older. She'll probably expire before I do.
You're a guy.
so
Guys die
I'll
first
have-
because they do stupid shit.
I don't though. I'm smart. Okay.
No.
I'm a genius. I'm in Mensa. You piece of shit. Are you in Mensa?
Are you a
No,
genius like
you're not.
Tony is a genius?
I'm searching the Mensa database and I don't see your name.
Okay. Just do whatever makes you happy.
Exclamation point band chance.
Yeah, because I've been sub for 39 months, so that's what, 3 years and a quarter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
even
you've
3.5.
only known Tony for 3 years and 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
You're like a fucking newbie, okay?
True.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Me, I'm the OG, okay?
He's
Me and
always
Tony,
known
we go way back.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how long I've known Chance now. It's
I try to calculate it on a regular basis, and then I just end up giving the same answer.
11 years. 12
I
years,
don't think-
something like that.
Oh wait, it could be 10 or 11.
I guess the question is, Tony, were you still in high school? Because that might help
was.
you,
I
like...
think
He
I was a
was.
senior in high school.
Okay, so that'll tell you then,
I'm-
like, the year.
I'm fairly
So
certain
about
I was a
10
freshman
years.
in high school.
Yeah, so about 10 years. Because I'm 28 now. I was 18 when I graduated.
I honestly, I think it is 10 years and 7 months. I am fairly certain that we met in like January or something like that. Because we started, me and like Wheat and such started playing on the precursor to
MT7?
Dillman's. Yeah, we started playing
Yeah.
on MT7 in like December.
Yes, I played on
I think
MT7 as well.
2013. But I didn't meet you on MT7 though. I didn't
I don't
meet you
think
until
so.
Dillman's.
Not.
I think.
Derek, thank you for the hydrate and dehydrated. Posture check and big stretch. I need to
Oh my god, so many
big
redeems.
stretch.
It also reminded me to fix my posture, because I was Option.
Also
It's
fix
fine.
mine.
I'm such a terrible sucker.
Damn. Fight the power.
Hi, Chester. Chester's such a fraud.
Why do you say he's a fraud?
Because he doesn't actually like me. Okay, so here's the thing.
Oh my god.
He likes to pretend like he likes me, but only because he wants to make Aries jealous. Okay, so like we're sitting on the couch. If Aries says no, like to him coming on her lap, then he comes to me, sits down on my lap, and just stares at her. Like, ha, mom, you see this? You see what you're missing out on? And then, after about 45 seconds, if Aries doesn't go, okay, Chester, come here, he leaves.
Is that
Honestly,
true?
iconic.
By leaving,
Yes.
he'll like come back to me, and then I'll give in
And try
because like
again.
I can't say no.
Oh.
To be
That's-
fair, I only say no to him if one, I just ate a lot and I feel like so like oh, and I just need to like relax for a
Bloated.
second, or like two, I just like cannot have allergies at that moment. Like I just don't want to deal with it at the moment. And he sheds a lot right now, but 9 out of 10 times, of course, oh my god, he's so cute to snuggle. But yeah, he literally does that. He'll crawl on chance and then just stare at me. Like, and it will probably be like 10 seconds, and then he'll be like, alright, fuck you.
He's like, you jealous?
And then Evie, she loves both of us equally. Like, she'll snuggle with him, she'll snuggle with me, and then sometimes, like, she doesn't know who to choose, so she'll lay in between us, so, like, neither of us get her, but, like, she'll touch us both somehow, like, with her back foot and, like, her
Yeah, she'll
tail.
put like her front
or
paws
something.
on my leg and like her back paws on Aries' leg.
Yeah, like, she's very fair.
Adorable.
Aw.
Chester just came up, hugged me, and then jumped off and stepped on my throat in the process.
Oh god.
Little shitter.
I always remember when I visited, Evie would rub her face against my face because I think she liked my beard.
Yeah, she doesn't
Oh,
do that
she's
with
still
me.
doing that. Yeah, because you
Yeah.
don't have a beard.
I have to get one of the, like, a fake costume one. I just wear it around the house for her to love me.
Hey, Spirit Halloween
Hey,
season's
I
coming
need this
back.
beard for my dog.
True.
Yup. It's like, do you go to Spirit Halloween, the only thing you buy is a beard? No costume, just a beard.
Yeah. Just be like, don't ask.
Yeah, you don't want to
No.
know.
You don't want to know.
You shouldn't say, just do it and go, just stare them out and just be like, it's for my dog. So my dog will love me.
It's even crazier. It's so their cat will love them.
Cat. My cat.
Kitty cat. Chester's a kitty cat.
I love how ridiculous cats can be.
Chester had like just from like seeing Chester has so much emotion. Like
He does. Him and Evie are even more like real people now because like they're a little older, so they're both super mushy and have like so much like personality. Especially Chester because he actually hugs you like a person. Like he literally wraps his arms around your neck and gives you like a tight hug.
That's fucking adorable.
Evie has
It's
changed
very
a lot.
special.
You saw her, Tony?
True.
she's
Evie's-
changed.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
learning how to love because like Chester's showing her like that love is good.
Oh.
So she's like becoming more lovey-dovey.
She's becoming much more softy.
Aw.
And she always was, but since she grew up outside, like
She was raised on the streets. She
yeah,
didn't know
like
how
she
to
was
love.
always nervous. Like she didn't know if like love was okay or trusting and stuff. She was never
If
a
we
mean
like
cat.
moved too fast, she would run.
Yeah,
Now she like doesn't give a shit.
yeah. Now she like snuggles with like her belly up, and she feels safe and is like happy because she sees Chester get love. So she's like, oh, that looks nice.
Like
you guys
actually
talking-
though, what?
I was just saying, are you guys talking about your cat or like the greatest love story of all time? Because
Yeah, right.
it sounds like it.
The Evie would like when we first got her. I shouldn't even say first got her. Well, like the first year, pretty much. If she like came and sat with you, one that was like rare. If she like came and wanted to like sit on your lap or something, but two, you would have to make your moves in like slow motion. Because if you like moved your hand to like real quick because you like had to itch your nose or something like that, she would get scared and be like, "Nope, I'm leaving," and run away. It was like pretty fucking weird.
But yeah,
But like whenever she would sit down, I would move in slow mo.
Chester is definitely her best gift, I always say, because they can play and they're super cute together, and he definitely brought out like sweet, like happy, safe, fun side of her.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like Chester gets a lot of credit, right? Because I think without him, she doesn't open up as much.
Totally. And we raised him as a baby, so like we're all he knows. So like for her, she was helping raise him too, and then she watched like how it's like a normal life, and they're just very happy now.
Oh.
Is this movie coming to theaters? Because I want to buy tickets.
It'll be an animated short film.
Perfect.
Hopefully you could see it live if you ever come visit.
Yeah. Oh, by
I
the way,
doubt she
thanks.
would.
Well, okay.
Well, Kyle didn't, so.
Oh my god. What were you
Listen,
gonna say?
Piece of shit.
it was a short layover. Well, actually, it was a very long layover, but still.
He was here for like 9 hours and didn't
It
tell
True,
us.
that was funny.
5. It was
Oh my God.
to be fair, he did message you and you didn't respond for like 3 hours. So that's on
He,
you.
Man.
he did not message me. He messaged in the group chat.
Oh, okay.
Okay? If he had direct messaged me, I would have gotten a notification.
Also-
he messaged in the group chat.
For anyone here or listening, if anyone needs to reach us in like a quick manner, you always just message me. I'll answer and
that's
see it.
That
very
seems
true.
totally valid.
His family does that too. Like I could not like even if I haven't spoken to like any of them in a little bit, like they'll be like, "Hey, blah 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 blah." I'll be like, "Okay, Chance here." Like like they know to go through me to get to him faster.
Honestly,
I'm sorry,
fair.
I'm not glued to my phone.
I'm not either. I'm just
Didn't you
aware.
just say you work on social media?
He is glued to his phone.
I am not glued to my phone.
He picks and chooses what notifications.
Get the fuck out of here. That is such bullshit. There's just a special family filter.
Oh my
Family
god.
is different. And I go, that can wait until tomorrow.
But to be fair, the group chat, like, if Chance like wasn't tagged, he's not seeing that until
Yeah,
like
'cause-
he like feels like looking at it.
I only open the group chat like a couple times a day unless I get tagged in it. Because there's just so many messages. And then
It's
I never
ridiculous.
like, unless I know that there was like a conversation that happened that I was interested in, I never actually read through them. Because I'll come back after like 2 hours sometime and it's like 200 new messages.
Yeah. I don't read through it often.
Yeah. So, Kyle should have messaged me privately.
Oh, that's so sad. I wish we saw it. He would have loved it here, and he would have loved Chester and Evie.
I don't know if he would have actually left the airport though. Because
Yeah, because he's lazy and wouldn't want to go back through security, yeah.
well, security, and also because like that was his second time flying ever, so he was already just like anxious as fuck, which is why he wanted such a long layover. So I think he would have been like too anxious to leave the airport and then come back.
I feel that. I feel like I would have done the same thing then if it was my first or second time by myself.
Mm.
Too nervous to like fuck it up because I know everything was
Yeah.
perfect right now.
Yeah.
That's true. That's fair, I guess.
Yeah. I also haven't spoken to my parents, so I don't know what places they went to that you guys recommended, but
Oh yeah, I was gonna say more, but Chance really covered it. I mean, there's
Fair.
so much stuff to do and see there. It's really you just like kind of walk
Yeah,
around, and
those
there's a
are
lot of
just, like, some of the
sightseeing,
highlights.
too. I do recommend the electric scooters though.
Oh my god. Jesus
My-
Christ.
They're so fun.
my dad would eat shit on one of those. He
Every
like,
time we go there, Pi,
Mm.
and he's like, let's go on the electric scooters. Let's go on the electric scooters. And I'm like, I don't want to pay $16 or whatever to like
Right.
fucking ride a scooter
Okay,
around.
but when it's like
That is, like,
8,000 degrees,
Maybe 1% faster than walking.
it's so fun.
But you don't
Live a
have.
little.
You also don't have to walk if you
Right.
want.
Yeah, but
Dude.
you're still using a lot of energy because you're kicking to make the scooter go.
You don't have to. Just like one,
Yes,
two,
you do.
one,
when
two
you're
kick, and then you're going.
Hold on. hold on. Yeah, for you, because you weigh like 16 pounds soaking wet. Okay? Us big boys, the scooter cannot pull our weight very far. So you have to kick it regularly to keep speed, or else you're going at like a snail's pace.
Okay.
So like I need to be kicking a couple times every few seconds to make sure that I'm keeping speed.
I've seen couples share a scooter and they're flying.
Yeah, and those couples' combined weight is less than mine.
Liar.
We have only seen couples do it when they are both like
You're
in
a
shape.
skinny legend.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I am sure.
Yeah. Sure. Regardless, the scooters, all right. Just totally all right.
They're fine.
My parents, I've never ridden on one of those. Like, they have them around my city and around the city that I came from before, and I just never did. But my dad, I remember one time when I was a kid, rode a Segway, and it was like 2007, and I can't remember. We were in like on a vacation somewhere, and it was like, hey, pay $5, you can ride a Segway around for a little bit, and he fell instantly.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was not a good day for him, but I mean, we were all laughing. But.
You know, I found out something really interesting about Segways from like a podcast that I listened to. So Segways, before they came out, they were like the most hyped product ever. Did anyone know this?
No, I had no idea that like there was hype behind the Segway.
Oh yeah. Okay, so like nobody knew what this fucking dude was working on. Okay? He's just like some like rich inventor guy, whatever. Nobody like really knows what he's working on besides other rich dudes. Okay? And like these other rich dudes, some of them like Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates and Steve Jobs are like, I've seen it. And this is the next step in human evolution. Okay? And like giving these insane quotes because they all like thought it was the coolest fucking thing ever. And then obviously it came out and everyone's like, okay, cool, you look like a fucking nerd, plus it's expensive. But no, it was like super fucking hyped up. Like they raised like billions of dollars to develop the Segway because all these big like tech guys thought it was going to be like the next big thing.
I had no idea. Wait, okay. Follow-up question then. Was Paul Blart Mall Cop part of their marketing campaign?
Should have been, if it wasn't. Missed opportunity if it wasn't.
Right?
Steve Jobs predicted that all cities would be designed around the product, which was later revealed to be the Segway.
Stupid.
Others claimed it would be it was the most important invention since the computer. Okay. And several news outlets ran stories and rumors that it was a teleportation device.
That's actually crazy.
Uh-huh.
The fact that there's
the most
hyped thing ever.
Said that cities would be designed around them. No. No.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Okay.
Something that I know this isn't exactly the same conversation, but it's something that I've seen now twice. And I saw it twice in one day, and I'd never seen it on the road before. I have now officially seen a Cybertruck in person, and it is very, very weird.
Yeah.
One of our neighbors has one. It's so fucking
odd.
ugly.
It's not good looking.
No.
Like it looks really stupid.
I was shocked. It looks so much uglier in person.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, I didn't think it looked good in person or like online or like, pictures, and in person it's worse. Like it just stands out so much. Like
online, I was like, oh, that's stupid, but then in person, I laughed.
Cause like,
and it was uncontrollable. I was like, like someone paid for that,
right? Because like, someone had to pay for it, and B, like, go to, like, a dealership or something, or I guess you have to, like, order them ahead of time, whatever you do for the Cybertrucks.
Pick it up at the dealership,
and you have to decide, yeah, this was a good choice. Like, I'm glad I did this.
Also, not to mention that you have to have been one of the... Because, like, when people reserved the Cybertruck, like, they were told it was going to cost $40,000. And when it came out, it cost $100,000. So you not only had to reserve it and go pick it up, you had to go, I'm comfortable spending 2.5 times what I originally was comfortable spending to buy this car.
That's actually crazy.
They're stupid expensive. Like, I had only seen them, like, either parked or, like, driven past them. But the other day, one got behind me on the interstate. And, like, it took me a second to register what the fuck was behind me. I was like, what is that? Like,
I don't know why, but hearing, like, it got behind me, this sounds like it's like a horror movie or something.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It was, honestly. Like, I literally looked in my rearview mirror for probably longer than I should have driving on the interstate, being like, what the fuck is behind me?
What's that? What the hell is that?
Mm-hmm. I felt like I was in the movie It Follows. If any of you have seen that.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
The Cybertruck.
Yeah. The Cybertruck was what was following me.
I just
Also,
don't
not a great
understand why
movie.
you'd spend money on it.
Me neither.
I don't either. And I'm like, you know, I'm really glad that, like, other people feel the same way, because I'm like, maybe it's me. Am I missing something?
No.
Like, what is the appeal here? Is it just to say I spent a lot of money? Because, like, you could have a lot nicer cars and say that you spent a lot of money, you know?
And also, like, even besides the looks, they're also just, like, not very good at being a car. Like, I remember, like, a week after it came out, there were already reports of, like, just how bad the build quality is. So some dude took it to the beach, like, to go surfing, and came back, and there was sand in the bed of the truck. So he sprayed it with a hose, the back of the truck, get the sand out, and that shorted out his battery.
Oh my god.
And I was like, so this thing can't survive, like, rain?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you put a hose on it and it shorted out, like, what happens if, like, it's a rainstorm? Like,
it's just, like,
or it
poor,
snows.
it seems like it's just, like, poor quality control, you know? Like, it's not gonna be every car that has that, but, like, some of them will, because they're not really, like, as premium as they are priced.
My theory is that the people that bought Cybertrucks
oh
are
shit,
actually...
in the night like bear.
Yeah. He's also been sneezing, so if you hear
Oh, sweet baby boy.
Yeah, my theory is that the only people that have bought them aren't actually people. They're raccoons in trench coats. Because have you seen how many of them have, like, been damaged because raccoons try to break into them because they think they're garbage cans?
No,
Oh
I didn't know that was a
God,
thing,
that's
but that's hilarious.
Yeah. Here, I'll pull it up.
That's awesome.
Raccoons are just like, give me that sweet trash.
Exactly. Even they know it's trash.
For real.
That's actually crazy that, like, if you invented something and raccoons break into it thinking it's trash cans, when do you admit that you fucked up? You didn't make something good.
And that's when he knew he fucked up.
You know what I mean?
know,
Like,
with the guy that we're talking about, I don't think you ever would.
oh, I forgot that. Yep, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Very important fact, but
Let's see this thing. Damaged Cybertruck. Oh god. Oh my god. I think I destroyed. Holy shit.
Yeah. But it's great because you
His
can see
bed
the little
cover.
paw
Oh my
prints
God.
everywhere. It's so good.
I like how the top comment just shows how stupid the Tesla people are, like people that own this stuff. The response, the top comment was, "Wowzers! I guess the vault is raccoon-proof." No,
even a
it's
little
not.
bit.
It's broken.
Yeah.
No, it's not raccoon-proof. That's why it broke. Yeah, the raccoon didn't get all the way in, but it still broke.
that's really funny.
That's like being like my fucking feet are soaking wet, but I'm like, these shoes are waterproof because they could have been more soaked. You know? Like,
yeah, I don't.
No, it didn't. work. It doesn't work. God, these people are so cooked. They're so cooked. There's so
many of the
brain rot.
comments are like, "Oh, it's got to be a joke. That's totally not real. Those are very large paw prints for a raccoon." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Somebody said is it a bear? And I'm like, "Have you ever fucking seen a bear's paw print? They're not that
that's
small."
way too small.
Yeah, people are stupid.
Just something for like funny comments on it. We had one of our customers at work complain about us, and then he apparently knew somebody who wrote for the local paper, so he got them to publish a story about about his dispute. And then all the comments on it are just like, "This guy's an asshole. Like the shop was totally in the right." Like,
Love that.
Nobody takes his side.
No, not a single person. Everyone's just laughing at him because he was clearly in the wrong and just being an idiot.
Dude, I love people like that think they're so in the right, and then everybody else is like, "No, you're a fucking idiot."
wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Crow, I'm
awesome.
sorry to hear. Crow lost every game is on D rank.
Oh no.
Oh,
Bad.
D rank. That's so much
Bad.
different. I
On my
read that.
drank-
I lost on my drank
Yeah.
game, and I was like, Crow's lost all of his games
Oh.
to hit the booze, and it's
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it,
what I
no,
thought.
it does say
Drunk-
drink actually, but Crow does mean D rank again.
The first thing I saw, I didn't read the whole message at first. The first thing I saw was on my drank game, and I was like, dude, let's go, Crow. Crow's getting turned up tonight, baby. Like, I'm gonna go to Crow's house. All right, friends, it's been real, it's been fun, but I feel like shit, so I'm gonna go.
Fair and valid.
Yeah, very valid. Actually, I also
about
didn't
the same?
realize how long the podcast has been going on for. Smile.
Wow.
Smile.
A couple minutes.
Yeah.
At least 3.
Yeah.
Maybe 4.
So we're gonna
Maybe
wrap
7.
up here soon anyway.
It
We
could
got some
actually, I think we might have actually been going for at least 11 minutes.
We're going.
I
We've
think
been
you're
going for fist minutes. What are you
I was
talking?
gonna say, we've definitely had a fist time.
Tooth minute. Tooth minute. Tooth.
A tooth mint.
Tooth minute.
It's been, yeah.
Tooth minute. Smile.
Wow.
That's good.
Wow.
Okay, so
he didn't even
yeah,
know.
you know that is true. But we are gonna wrap up this episode, and there is a Pickle Weasel and Lickle Peasel in the chat. So oh shit, it's happening. Oh my god. Yeah, no hostages tonight. Derek, I'm sorry if you're listening. Thank you everyone for being on, and we will catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.